Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the Lovin Show podcast. I'm glad to have you here with me, and I'm hoping that your weekend is off to a great start. Speaking of, Qatar is expecting to experience some misty and foggy late nights and early mornings. This has been announced recently, and it will start today and last into next week and into the Eid holidays. So if you are an early riser or you're a night owl, you're probably going to experience this. It's going to affect vision, and if you're driving around, it's best to stay safe and be careful. Be ready for the haziness. Imagining that this will also be noticed in the first day of Eid when people go for Eid prayers. So everyone who's going for Eid prayers needs to be careful as well. And speaking of Eid approaching, this means that Ramadan is coming to an end, and it's honestly sad to see Ramadan end and go by very quickly. So to savor some of the Ramadan atmosphere and the Ramadan vibes, let's take a look at some of the events that are still ongoing that will last over the weekend that some of you might want to check out or enjoy before they're over. So the Mahasil Festival is one of the festivals I heard a lot about, and it's going on at Qatari Cultural Village. Actually, there is a bunch of things going on at Qatari Cultural Village that you might want to check out. So one of them is the Mahasil Festival, and if you haven't heard of it, it's quite a great celebration of local products and it's worth checking out. And if you find yourself in Qatari Cultural Village, you might be interested in the Soul of Gold exhibition. Now, I mentioned that yesterday as well, and it's a pretty interesting exhibition to check out if you are an arts enthusiast and you want to feel inspired this weekend. You might want to pass by the traditional handicrafts market as well, which is also at Qatari Cultural Village. In Qatari Cultural Village, you might also want to pass by the traditional handicrafts market. And this is just a couple of events going on. So I bet that if you decide to go to Qatari Cultural Village, you'll find a bunch of different things going on over there. Going over to Education City, that's where the Ramadan at Turba Market is going on. This is your chance to check it out. It's going on until Saturday, and it's such a lovely community experience, highlighting local talent and products. And the vibes there during Ramadan have been even more amazing. Like, honestly, whenever I'm at Turba Market, I can feel myself just spending time there for hours and never getting bored. The kiosks, the people, the handicrafts, the products, the vibes, everything there is worth checking out and worth spending time over. Oh, and there is also the Ramadan Bazaar. It's back for its third season at the Pearl. Now, I haven't personally been to this one, but I've noticed the hype over it. This one is lasting until April 5, so it's a great chance to take in the Ramadan vibes as well. And this makes me think also of Layali Msharib, which is at Msharib, and it's lasting until April 1st. I'm thinking that these two places are great to experience the Ramadan vibes before Ramadan is over. This one is a good blend of Ramadan vibes and Eid vibes. The Eid Sweets exhibition. This one lasts until this Saturday. It could be a great way to enjoy some delights and celebrate both Ramadan and Eid at the same time. You can enjoy some Middle Eastern and international delights, and honestly, this gets me thinking about Kakel Eid, which are basically date cookies. They are stuffed with paste of dates, and they are always amazing to have with tea and coffee during Eid in Qatar. Which desserts are you looking forward to having this Eid? I hope that you'll be enjoying your weekend and taking in the Ramadan atmosphere if you can. Recently, a Qatari influencer named Al-Anud Al-Thani sparked a lively discussion on social media by praising Qatar's culture as one of the greatest of the 21st century. She highlighted its unique blend of urban sophistication, intellectual depth, and deep-rooted traditions. This has led to a vibrant conversation online. It has led to a fiery debate, honestly, with many expressing admiration for Qatar's balanced cultural landscape, with many expressing admiration for Qatar's balanced culture, and others having shared some differing perspectives. 1, 2, 3. So recently, a fiery debate has been struck online by a Qatari influencer named Al-Thani, who posted on X talking about Qatar's culture and how Qatar is the perfect blend of tradition and modernity. She spoke of its urban, intellectual, refined, and deeply rooted strong values. Of course, many people over X chimed in with their opinions and their thoughts. A lot of them shared similar admiration for Qatar and its balanced culture, saying that it's their favorite GCC country and saying that they would, in a heartbeat, choose to live in Qatar. At the same time, there were other people who found the statement rather exaggerated, and they were pointing out why they disagree with it. Some even said and thought that she's paid to say all of this. All during these debates going on, Al-Thani just iterated to everyone how funny it is that people think that she cares about their opinions, and I thought that tweet was hilarious. Of course, some noticed the amount of born hatred and jealousy that was happening in the comments, and they were wishing nothing but prosperity for Qatar, noting that it's really a country that needs to be protected at all costs. Now, this is the gist of the debate, and it's honestly interesting to see how this debate and this conversation has turned out. That's all for today's episode. Stay safe and enjoy your weekend. I hope that this left you with some inspiration and some good vibes. Until next time. Thank you for tuning into the Lovin Doha podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts from.